Okay, this is a trading plan for March 22nd, 2024. So, um, the biggest time frame uh, does have some aspect of exhaustion at this point. The market traded into this this important balance area low and sort of into this breakout area on news and liquidated below it, ran stops, and we've for the most part stayed above it at this point. So I think this area here at yesterday's RTH low is going to be kind of important as far as if we're going to have maybe some stability, or if we're going to continue down, maybe take out the overnight low and then try and test this low volume area here and this breakout, the 38% retracement. But this was a 62% retracement of this swing, and then this is the 38 of the larger swing. So bigger picture, oversold slightly, and maybe trying to hold some important support to maybe stabilize. The intermediate term time frame is bearish. The bigger picture is still bullish. It's still technically a continuation, pullback continuation on the largest time frame. On this time frame, it's kind of easy to see. So the intermediate time frame, we've had this balance break of this big balance, important break, and then we've had basically balance, weakness, and then exhaustion, sort of capitulation through these lows, and now a big snapback and balancing, and we do have the possibility of ranging in this area. We're trying to come back into this area, maybe building a balance in this whole area, or down here, or coming back up, balancing here. And then this is the balance we're working with right now. Breaking above this 62 area would be a short-term bullish indication. The short-term is neutral. The ITF is bearish. We're in this downtrend. I measured this swing, even though it was choppy, and we've done a 38. And if we break out here, the measured move is of this swing leads to a test of the prior big breakout. So the STF is neutral. The daytime frame is pretty much, the overnight is pretty much neutral. In the overnight, we gapped up, and then the last two times down we have been sort of riding VWAP. But this is just kind of a choppy trend upwards. Nothing is really there. I have this as a bias changing zone, so getting above here would be the first bullish indication, and then this is a bias confirming zone, and getting above here, the daytime frame would be confirmed bullish, and then there's another bias changing zone here and a bias confirming zone here, and basically all these zones, because of the bearish environment, are more or less good zones to fade. We're starting to get a little bit of balance here, and possibility of breaking this and testing this. This would probably still be an automatic short. It just depends if the IB just completely balances here and then we push. That might be a little different, but this is a good zone until broken, and then this zone is really just sort of measuring, like, I think holding above this area would be just a sign of stability, and that the buyers have a little bit of edge. And then this is pre-market support, and this is initial support, and breaking initial support would be bearish. Intraday, breaking this would be a sign of weakness. But I think we need to break the RTH low to have a, this is a bias changing zone, and then this is a bias confirming zone. So change to bearish, intraday bearish, confirmation of intraday bearishness, and this would have some short-term bias implications too. And then down here is another bias confirming zone, and then this is not really part of it. It's just the last little piece of the rejection on that breakout. And so if we were to come down and break this, even though the bias is against it, it's a big area. All these areas down here are really big areas, and they're fadeable, and there's going to be larger time frame exhaustion. The range extreme is at 49. Average range is at 58. Volumes running at 87. So maybe just get the average range. So let's see. So that's from 87 down to 49.58. So I think the DTF, the overnight is still neutral. The STF is neutral, and then I think we need to wait for signals from the zones to see what the bias, how the bias develops today. There's no econ today. There's, I think, some important earnings tomorrow. So this is starting to look maybe like just a ranging testing day.